What's going on, all my cheesy friends out there in YouTube world? And today, well, it's very interesting actually. I am a few days away from going to the most magical place on earth. So, you know, normally on a Thursday I would go down to the Nike outlets, go have all that kind of fun, but unfortunately trying to save a little bit of money because, you know, the Disney wallet hits hard. Hey, but anyway, so today what I'm going to do is a little bit of thrifting, hopefully show you guys some cool stuff I find, and you can check a couple of the Family Dollars that I haven't gotten to hit. So let's go in here. If I find anything I'll show you, if not, oh well. And then there's a thrift store down there too, and we're gonna hit that for sure. So let's get on with this day and see how we do. So I did not really film in there because they were watching me, but these DVDs were cheaper. One of them was $2, the other was $1 a piece. So the first one I'll go over, decent rank. Somebody stole it from the buy box, so, and that was $1. Yeah, that guy right there. This one kind of surprised me. Ranks a little high, but again, $2. I mean, it's crazy. And then this last one, which again rang up for $1. I don't know why it says $2. Again, I'm gonna make $5 in, you know, profit. Yeah, I know, not huge profits. It's not Nike profits, but not a bad start to the day. Okay, so the first one I found, brand new sealed, and it's going for 15 bucks. I don't know how much their prices are here, but I would assume it's not that expensive. It is a thrift store, but we'll see when we get up there. Holy mother, whoa. Look at this, $1.99 unless marked. None of this is marked. Let's go through this. So that's $2. That's completely sealed. Now, I tell you guys all the time, look for old media, right? Because old media is a gold mine. Again, these are, honestly, these might even be cheaper than that because they're VHS. Look at that, a single cassette. Money. Again, sealed. That was a Walmart special. And let me see if I can just do this the easy way. Yeah. Sealed. So that's $1.99. I mean, I'm just making money. This one's pretty good used. That's overinflated, so you gotta really look at that 17. Still gonna make money. And then I showed you the Darkwing Duck. I'm still scanning, but ooh, I am so glad I stopped here. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna start with a compliment sandwich. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a compliment sandwich here. That place was really nice. The lady up front, super sweet girl, was really, really cool. However, they charged, so those sealed sets, they were charging literally $1.99 per disc. So in a box set, there's 3 discs, right? So as you can imagine, that pile shrunk a little bit. The Darkwing Duck was worth it. Oh, I didn't show you the Tooth Fairy. Oh, the Tooth Fairy's stupid. This is actually Tooth Fairy 2. And I'm not pulling one on you here when I was very surprised at that guy. Look at this. I mean, yeah, it's $3, but still, that's crazy for an old movie. That's really not a recent movie. So I'm gonna turn the car on before I sweat my butt off. And we're gonna go on to the next one. Oh, you know where we're at. McKay's Used Books. And I'm gonna spend a chunk load a day up in this beast. And I pulled some great stuff out of here a few days ago. If you haven't seen that, you should definitely go follow me on TikTok. Same name, Big Cheese Thirst. And yeah, I pulled some absolute bangers out of here. Go check it out. This might be an expensive day. You see that right there? That's the Hannah Montana PSP Lavender. It looks like it has the actual charger with it. Granted, it doesn't have anything else. However, yeah, that's used. And the used listings don't show any boxes or anything like that. So that might be a pickup. We will have to see. So as you can see, I have quite a bit of work to do, but all I'm going to be looking for is like sealed stuff. Unless I see just anything really out of place. And the inventory changes often, so there may be new stuff that I missed even when I was here. I'm gonna get my butt to work. I got a lot. Here's a crazy one. $5.95. And yeah, that's sealed. That's nuts. My battery's getting low, so I'm trying to have to be pithy about this, which sucks. I don't know if I'm this brave, just to be fair with you. Now, I know you're like, what? This is ridiculous. So that's Blu-ray. Well, knowing that only one is ever sold, but I mean, just look at the used listing is at $778. It says new $699, so realistically, you know, you would price this probably $650 and $330, because that's what it would be. That's insane. And I am not brave enough to do it. That's oh my goodness. And this is the edition with the book, plus a 40-page book with tributes by Janine Garofalo and Joss Whedon. What a bolo. Wow. Yes, I love this. Oh, I love this place sometimes. I really do. So I'm back in the car, and this is because I am running out of battery, and I need battery in order to do my job here. I'm gonna sit here in the car, do a little bit of research, because I saw some things. In McKay's, they've got this like back wall behind the register, which you can't really look at without asking them. See what I can find. If there was a couple things I saw, we'll see. But I've got to let this phone charge so bad. But yeah, that first haul was 38 bucks. That's nothing. Nothing. I think I made that back on that one big DVD. I'll do a little bit of a recap later. But yeah, there's some bangers in there for sure. I'm going to try and do it round 2. My phone got up to about like 33%. So here's to hoping, right? Here's another good one. It's $2.95. It's a music DVD. But the Canadian tenors, apparently they fetch a pretty decent amount of money. So you go and pick it up. That's for sure. Nice little double up. $8.95, 1601. And it has actually sold, so that's pretty good. Like I said, I mean, I'm just kind of scraping here a little bit, but that's okay. I mean, I pulled so much profit out of this store this week already. I'm not surprised. And see, this is why I always double back on stuff. Right there. Official 360, 500 gigs. Bam. So good. So good. And, you know, that's one of the things too, is like accessories are one of my favorite things to flip, because not a lot of people go after them. Although now I'm telling y'all, hey, trying to help you guys out. You know, maybe you have a place like this near you and you haven't stepped foot in there. I know I was really afraid to set foot in here for the longest time too, because I was like, oh, it's not gonna be nothing. And it's been a heck of a hunting hole, that is for sure. Very for sure. So that right there was another $38 spent, and I think it was well spent. You may be asking yourself, how did I get here? Well, the day's gone by. Anyway, you know, you know. Anyhow, I would have stayed longer, but it is now 4 o'clock. I have to get to Costco, so maybe there'll be some footage from Costco. On top of that, I got to get some stuff for my 9 to 5. On top of that, my wife gets off in about an hour anyway too, so not bad at all. Because we are going to Disney in 4 days, this shipment is going to be a little less shooey, I guess is the term. Is that a term? Shooey? But yeah, so I wanted to do something easier this week, I guess you could say. Kind of the poopy thing about next week is I am really not gonna be able to do much sourcing. I might do a little sourcing on, you know, while I'm in Disney and while I'm down in Florida. A, because I'm a glutton for punishment. B, because I don't believe in vacation. And C, I don't know, I haven't skipped a week in a year, or maybe more than a year. I've had a shipment every week. I know that's weird, right? Because you go on vacation to go on vacation. And my wife, she gives me utter crap about this, and rightfully so. I like to work, and it's an unfortunatism of mine, is that I'm a little bit of a workaholic, but I want to provide, right? Like, I want us to be able to do things in our lives that honestly, working our 9 to 5s, we couldn't do. or well, I should say working just our 9 to 5s, we couldn't do. So here we are. To the Costco we go, baby. Okay, all my cheesy friends. So between all the stuff I got from McKay's and I also sourced some from some DVDs from a Whatnot auction. Let's go over the quick numbers real quick. So as you can see here, average buy cost is total buy cost was $309, total net profit $558. So that's a dang good profit for some DVDs, and they take up no space and they're easy to label. Like I told you guys, I'm about to go on vacation, so this was a good, just easy haul for this week. And so I'm gonna get this labeled, packaged up, and out the door. And I appreciate every single one of you guys. Do me a favor, like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.